Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Davenport. We just wanted to send our condolences from Loma Linda. My name is Jason Gatling from the Department of Anesthesiology here at Loma Linda University. I'm the residency program director. Kevin was a special person to us. Getting to know Kevin when he was a medical student, and then as he matched to our program in residency, we had just a great time getting to know him. I could tell you in the weeks leading up to his death, I got to sit down with Kevin on a couple occasions that I look back at as very special. We talked about his trip to Scandinavia and the excitement and joy and adventures that he had on that trip. It surely came through in his face and his stories. We enjoyed listening to that. The second thing that's very important to me was sitting down with Kevin at what we call our 6-month review. We get to sit down with the residents every 6 months and just sit there and talk and find out how things are going and just find out their plans for life and what they're doing. And I got to sit with Kevin for quite a long time, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, and we were walking through the different things that he was thinking about for his future, and I cherish those moments. Kevin was a special person. Always enjoyed working with him in the OR. He always had his cases ready to go. He was always prepared, and it was always going to be a fun day. Kevin's absolutely going to be missed, and we just wanted to tell you from our department how much he meant to us. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Davenport.
Hi, my name is Dustin Wales, and I'm a resident at Loma Linda with Kevin. In the last month, I was on the cardiac rotation with Kevin when he was up in the CTICU. So I had the pleasure of working with him when he would come down and practice echo. And that honestly brightened up every case, because he would come down, not only teach me something, but would just stay and chat and always have something hilarious to say or some just unbelievable adventure that's honestly inspiring for me. So I'm gonna miss him greatly. He's an incredible person.
This is Sheila. I remember always saying to Kevin, "Hey Kevin," and he would always say hi, and he never got much in trouble, so I didn't have to contact him very often. We miss him here. Love to you.
Hi, my name's Lauren. I didn't know Kevin very long. We met beginning of this year actually, but in the time I knew him, we hung out a bunch of evenings and we had such a good time, and he had so much energy. And the thing that I remember about him the most was, or really impressed me, was he worked so hard and played so hard too. He was always taking trips, and he definitely knew how to live life.
My name is Dr. Dana Darwish. I'm an anesthesia attending at Loma Linda University Medical Center. I have known Kevin since he was a 4th-year medical student. Kevin is a bright guy. He was wonderful, polite, respectful, very smart, always a pleasure to work with. I've really enjoyed teaching him and working with him in the OR and in the ICU as well. He's just a wonderful person, and we're all going to miss him tremendously.
Dr. Devinder Ramsing. I'm a director of research here at Loma Linda. I knew Kevin since coming back to Loma Linda for roughly about a year and a half. He always was a resident who was eager to take on that tough case, always was just happy to kind of be a helping hand in the OR. From the research side of things, we had just started working on some projects together, and he always seemed incredibly motivated to take on the challenges, and really was, quite the team player. Always had a smile and a positive attitude, and you could tell that his heart really was in advancing medicine and healthcare. And it's with a very heavy heart that we've had to experience what happened to him. But I definitely would like to just emphasize about how his sincere ability to put priority on others and for improving our quality of care was something that I definitely experienced during my time of knowing Kevin.
My name is Dexter, and I'm a registered nurse here in the recovery room. I had a great opportunity and pleasure to work with your son, Kevin. It's been, I know, very challenging times for you at this moment. My prayers and thoughts are with you. I had a great time working with him here in the recovery room. He had excellent bedside manners, and he enjoyed joking around with him regarding the life in perspective, but I will always remember Kevyn's friendship and the excellent care that he gave his patients.
Hi, we're some of the ICU nurses that worked with Dr. Davenport.
We just wanted to say that we're really sorry for your loss. We actually really loved working with him. He was very professional. He always treated us with kindness, and we're sorry also.
Always smiling, knew how anal we were about all of our lines when he brought our patients back up from OR, so he tried to help us fix everything.
So it was a shock to all of us, and again, we're very sorry, and we hope this brings you a little bit of comfort.
Hi, I'm Brett Escarza. I'm one of the residents here at Loma Linda. I've known Kevyn for quite a while. We were in medical school classmates together at Loma Linda. We hung out sometimes during medical school, not too much. He would come to my house sometimes and go swimming in the pool, and we've done some activities, but more we became closer in residency. I was very excited when we matched together to be residents together at Loma Linda. I was pretty excited. He was a very neat guy. And then talking to him during intern year, we were on medicine rotations together. So we got to talk daily, and I got to find out more about his activities outside of work, rock climbing and hiking. And then I remember he had the junkiest Honda Accord ever when we went out to eat. And then I think it finally broke down, or maybe he got some cash being a resident. So I know he bought a Jeep. He got his Jeep Cherokee, and then he would tell me the adventures he would take it on. He told me that he took it off this trail, and it's only a Jeep Cherokee. It's not lifted at all. It's not like a very big, robust vehicle. And he said he took it through like a 3-foot deep river, and then the waves went over the hood. And he said he felt it was pretty sketchy that he took his leased car through the river by himself. So I think that's just some of the things he did on his own, and he had adventures all the time. And we were talking about, and then I finally got a Jeep like a year later. We were talking about we were going to go Jeeping together. That unfortunately didn't happen. It was something we were planning to do in the future in rock climbing trips, but unfortunately those things were cut short, and it's sad for all of us here at Loma Linda. We're going to miss him terribly, especially my class. We knew him quite well. He was always cheerful, positive, and always made the experience in our residency much better. So he'll be greatly missed.